Hello everyone, it is Chrissy of Chrissy and Sissy. I'm here today with a Pinterest review on edible Jello Play-Doh. It's a DIY project that I shared with my youth department, and it's made from just 3 simple ingredients. You have your Jello pudding. It's 1/4 cup of Jello pudding, instant Jello pudding, and you just pour that in your cup, in your bowl. And then it calls for 1 cup of cornstarch. This is the brand that I use. You don't have to use that brand. And then we're just going to sprinkle we're not going to add all of it just because we don't want it to lump. So we're just going to add it, pour a little, mix it, and 1/3 cup of warm water. 1/3 cup of warm water. We're just going to pour all the water in, just using a regular spoon. And for this project, I chose to use French vanilla instant Jello pudding, but you can use any kind of Jello pudding that you like. That was just my choice. And I'm kind of like mashing as I go because this cornstarch tends to have like little lumps in it. Then you just sprinkle in a little more, just a little, because we don't want to add the whole thing. And then stir is, in my opinion, I may have added enough starch, which is probably approximately maybe a 1/2 cup that I've added, but I still see that it's kind of like sticking to the bowl, so I will continue to follow the recipe and just stir a little. Because remember, it's 1 cup cornstarch, 1/4 cup Jello instant pudding, 1/3 cup warm water. And what I'm noticing about this is when I put the add some more cornstarch, that it's kind of appears to be like finished, like you really can't add any more cornstarch. But then once you start going, it's really kind of like you see that the cornstarch is like soaking in. The more you begin to see that the cornstarch is mixing in with the Jello pudding. We're just going to add just a little more. Then I'm going to go ahead, after I add this last little bit, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and kind of play with it a little bit just to see exactly what happens. And then I'll give my opinion of this opinion. To pin or not to pin? That is the question for our Pinterest people. So this is how it looks now. If you take a look at it, it actually looks like a weird color of Play-Doh. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I have it picked up, and I'm just going to play with it with my hands. Play with it with my hands. And it's like Play-Doh. And I have any cookie cutters on hand. So this is like just a little cup. You see it's sticking. I didn't use all of my cornstarch. I'm just going to sprinkle a little more on here. The recipe does call for 1 complete cup of cornstarch. First, I just want to know if it's going to still be sticky. Once again, it's back because I have the cornstarch mixed in it. So now it's back to where I can pick it up. So you just basically just keep playing with it. So the question still is to pin or not to pin. I think that it's a great craft to like do with your youth group, or it's a great craft to just do with your children on a quarantine day. If they're just bored and sitting around not doing anything, or it's a great birthday party craft to do. So, and there it is. When they said that you could taste it, it smells pretty good. And, okay, it passed the taste test. If you like, and it tastes like French vanilla Jell-O pudding. So there you have it. Edible Jell-O Play-Doh. Like I said, I have about that much left that I can go ahead and add. Just go ahead and just add it. At this point, what can happen? Just so we can go ahead and wrap this video up. And once again, I have parchment paper down. If you don't have parchment paper, maybe if you have a paper bag, or if you have wax paper, or any type of paper like that where you can put it down. Wax paper, parchment paper that you can put down. So just so you won't get everything all over your furniture, all over your table. Follow the Pinterest recipe for edible Play-Doh made with Jell-O pudding. It actually looks exactly like Play-Doh. Kind of looks like orange. Mine kind of looks like an orange/yellow color or a beige color. And it actually works now. It actually looks like Play-Doh. Earlier in the video, you saw where I kind of had not completely followed the recipe, so my little experiment with my cup didn't work. So now you can see where if I use just this little cup, that it's going to do just like the regular Play-Doh that you buy at the store. You can actually make your circle. If you have other cookie cutters, you can make other little designs with it. Turn it into animals or whatever, and you can actually pick it up, and looks like Play-Doh. So if you have some cutters at home and you want to use it to play with it, it can. This project for me, this Pinterest project for me, receives a thumbs up. So I'm glad that I pinned it. I'm so glad that I introduced it to my young people. I hope that you all enjoy. Thank you. Please, as always, follow Chrissy and Sissy on all of our social media sites, which will be posted at the bottom of the screen. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.